I'm a wife, mother, and sassy attorney speaking on behalf of a group of residents, the Main Street Coalition. I'm here tonight because members of this elected body have continued to spread misinformation about the state of our city, to disparage current and former staff, and to avoid addressing their own financial and ethical entanglements. So tonight I'm here to present facts about what happened in the most recent nonpartisan City of Washington election. Let's start with the campaign money. On June 26, 2025, Bobby Robertson, who is now the interim city manager, donated $200 to the committee to elect Ellen Brabo. On July 9th, he donated another $200. On September 23rd, another $200. On September 25th, another $200. And on October 3rd, another $200. That's $1,000 in campaign donations from now city manager Bobby Robertson to Mayor Ellen Brabo. On August 7th, Nick Fritz donated $2,100 to the Mayor Brabo's campaign. On August 8th, the next day, Mayor Brabo's campaign paid $550 to the Beaufort County Republican Party golf tournament fundraiser. On August 22nd, Bobby Robertson and David Knight each donated $100 to the Beaufort County Citizens for Better Government Political Action Committee. David Knight, for the record, co-owns Knight Advantage, LLC, with Janet Knight, who also happens to be the second vice chair of the Beaufort County Republican Party. On that same day, August 22nd, 2025, the Beaufort County Citizens for Better Government, PAC, spent $607 on the blue and white tax cut team yard signs that promoted 5 candidates, including Nick Fritz, Joe Davis, and Max Perrault. Between July 17th and October 27th, Bobby Robertson also gave $100 directly to Max Perrault's campaign. Then, during early voting, Bobby Robertson actively campaigned for the tax cut team and for Mayor Brabo. On election day, interim city manager Bobby Robertson was physically present at the Ward 2 polling place, and I know that because I voted there, wearing the Max Perrault name badge and handing out campaign materials for the tax cut team and Mayor Brabo. Joe Davis certified under oath to the North Carolina State Board of Elections that he neither spent more than $1,000 of in-kind or actual funds on his campaign, nor did he accept any campaign contributions.
3 minutes.
Which was filed, no sir, thank you. The successful candidates were sworn in on December 10th. Just 5 days later, on December the 15th, a special called meeting included an agenda item to discuss the potentially approve a consulting contract for Knight Advantages, LLC, the same company owned by David and Janet Knight, both of whom were tied to campaign funding and party endorsement activities. During the December 15th meeting, Nick Fritz and Joe Davis voted to approve a consulting contract that would have paid up to $30,000 per month. Thankfully, it did not pass. After the failed vote, though, Joe Davis took the opportunity to disparage a local business who was invited by the mayor to speak on the topic of this particular service contract. Then, on December 30th, the city had multiple candidates scheduled to interview for the role of interim city manager. But on December 29th, Nick Fritz, Joe Davis, and Max Perrault called a special called meeting and gave the job to Bobby Robertson, a campaign donor, a campaign volunteer, and a man who had been campaigning for them and the mayor. Bobby Robertson, who is now running your city in the highest staff position, was financially and actively campaigning for the people who put him in that role, just 19 days after taking their oath of office. No interviews, no competition, no transparency, no accountability, but plenty of conflict of interest. So when people ask what's happening in the city, the answer is simple. Follow the money and find the votes. The Main Street Coalition will be back in February, bringing more facts to the people and this body. I thank you for your time.
Thank you, Ms. Russell.